Hey guys, so I wanted to give you a little update on the band situation. So this is the original band that I got with my watch when I bought it with the classic buckle, and then this is the one that Apple sent to me when I called them about this one having the problems I talked about before. Um, so just to show you again what some of the problems I had were. So if you bring this up here, you see kind of like the color change there. If you go to the bottom, you can definitely see that coating coming off. And this side too, for sure. This is the part that actually rests underneath here, like that. This one is more of kind of the same. This one actually is not too bad. The shiny spots are normal. So there's that side too. So if we go to the new one, you'll see that we don't have that same, I guess, problem. The dust you see here is just from like my clothes or dirt, or whatever. For the most part, there is a little bit that's kind of worn off here, but at least it doesn't look like that. That's crap. Underside is mostly good. I don't know. I need to clean. Yeah, this is all coming off. I think it's just like skin, or maybe it's the coating disintegrating. But it's not in the same fashion that it did on the old one, which is on the left. The new one's on the right here. Now, as far as this side of the band, there was a little bit of a color change. This is a little bit maybe lighter than this end. You can see the line there from the where it's been in the actual watch. Again, you see it's shiny. I'm chalking it up to being normal. So I wouldn't say there is no wear on the new one, but it's not to the level of, I call it a defect like on this. So as far as the like the feel goes, when I first got it, it did have this smoother feel like it is on the inside of this one, kind of up here. But as I've used both of them, they've kind of worn down to be a little bit more, I guess, rubbery. So the feel is the same pretty much. But as far as the looks, I mean, the looks are pretty obvious that this one definitely has some issues. This one is pretty much look the same. I'd say it's maybe a little bit less matte than it was before. But, so with this, they gave me a brand new one, sent it to me. I got it the next morning. Basically, no questions asked. I talked to one of the supervisors at AppleCare, switched the watch to my name, and then basically verified my address, sent me the new one, and I've been wearing it ever since. That was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So plenty of time, actually more time than I had used on the new one than actually the old one. And I've done the same things I did with it, rinsed it with water, worn it outside, ran with it, you name it, and it's been basically exactly the same as the old one as far as usage, but it hasn't had that coating disintegration, and they feel the same now. Now the inside, this one is still smoother, I guess softer you would call it, like this one is too, but obviously where the coating is worn off on the underside and on the top, it's not very smooth anymore. I'd say there must have been some kind of design problem that they had with these, and I guess they got sorted out. Hopefully, some of you guys were saying the other day that they are no longer taking in bands just off of, I guess you'd call it good faith. But maybe you can link them to this video, and maybe they'll help you out. Without having to take it to somewhere or send it in before they send you out a new one. Mine, they didn't even ask for the old one back. So maybe check it out and see what happens. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave in the comments or on the Reddit thread or whatever. And I'll get back to you. See ya.